Sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo do Gameplays com Infinito. Eu sou Ariel, essa daqui é a parte 11 da nossa série de Final Fantasy XVI. Eu quase fiz live dessa parte, mas tá meio tarde, tô jogando aqui no dia 10 de julho. E eu tô jogando às 10h30 da noite, mais ou menos, então, se tudo der certo, vou fazer um capítulo grande aqui, longo, começando por missões paralelas de caçada. Então vamos lá. Vou dar um ganho no áudio aí pra vocês no jogo, porque eu sei que tá mais baixo do que o normal. Seguinte, vamos pro oeste da trilha de Rhiannon em Rosária. Oeste da trilha de Rhiannon. Vamos ver se a gente encontra esse lugar aqui. E tem o norte de Boa Angústia. Vou deixar uma screenshot disso aqui. Então, oeste da trilha de Rhiannon. Oeste da trilha de Rhiannon. Vamos ver onde é. Então, você que tá assistindo comigo aí, eu sei que tem muita gente que tá assistindo até fora da data de lançamento, porque a gente tá deixando a playlist aí, eu deixo já em não listado para vocês poderem assistir. Eu vou fazer disso uma prática em todas as nossas séries, porque mesmo que a gente tenha esquecido de lançar o vídeo da série na ordem habitual, a gente demorou muito para lançar cada episódio dessa série. Você que tá acompanhando comigo já pode acompanhar sempre que você quiser, é só dar uma olhada na playlist, tá bom? Vamos lá. Eu esqueci o nome do lugar. Oeste de não sei aonde. Lago Oeste. Vou ter que voltar lá pra ver. Oeste da trilha de Rhiannon. Oeste da trilha de Rhiannon. Eu acho que Rosária é por aqui, é isso aí. Oeste da trilha de Rhiannon. Cara, como é que eu vejo esses lugares? Às vezes eu fico um pouco perdido. Oeste da trilha de Rhiannon. Então se eu vir a trilha de Rhiannon, eu já devo estar no caminho certo. Eu não tô achando, véi. Vou dar um pause aqui até eu achar. Eu acho que eu encontrei o primeiro, que é aqui, ó. A trilha de Rhiannon tá no oeste desta trilha, então deve estar por aqui. E Boa Angústia é no norte dela, então deve estar por aqui. São dois. Eu vou para cá primeiro. E vamos descer até oeste da trilha de Rhiannon. O jogo não dá uma localização perfeita, você tem que se virar para encontrar. Vamos lá. Ó, a trilha de Rhiannon tá pra cá. Oeste. Eu sou um pouco ruim com isso, mas eu acho que o oeste é por aqui. Eu não tenho como marcar? Tenho como marcar, então vou deixar essa marcação ali. Tem dois inimigos, então eu vou de Chocobo pra gente poder andar bem rápido. Let's go. Dá pra pular aqui. Opa. Pode ser um desses caras aqui. Não, esse é o normal. Achei que ia ser por ali. Não foi. Também não vejo como. Não vou voltar mais. Lembrando que eu tô jogando no modo qualidade. Eu tô bem contente com o modo qualidade aqui, visualmente falando. O jogo tá muito bonito. Cara, não sei onde tá, mano. Caramba, que foi isso, malandro? Não vou lutar, não. Que susto, velho. Tô achando que o inimigo que eu estou procurando não tá aqui, não. A trilha de Rhiannon é essa? Será que tá por aqui?
Come on. Faster.
Faster. Eu acho que ali não é oeste. Caramba.
Back to the stables, go.
Eu já andei aqui. Acho que eu vou ter que dar uma olhada por aí, hein? Só vou perder muito tempo aqui. Vamos ver se é possível encontrar isso. Parece que pode estar por ali. Vamos lá ver. Cara, eu vou sair sem poção. Não comprei poções novas.
Time to fight.
Que é esse?
Thanks, girl.
Tá com jeito. Secret. Caramba, que louco. Caramba, que dano. Caramba, errei. Essa esquiva é muito boa, mano. Boa. Eu peguei um John Wick, Jonathan Maverick Hunter tinha me falado desse anel do Berserker. Que é um anel que dá uma vantagem se você esquiva na hora certa. É bem boa. Bem bom, bem bom. Valeu a pena. Agora. Deixa eu ver. Vou viajar pra cá rapidão pra eu poder pegar uns itens. Vamos lá comprar. Onde que eu tô? Ok. Preciso de itens. Esqueci onde é que vende itens. Preciso de poções.
How do?
How do?
There you go. Thanks very much.
Comprei o quê?
Anything catch your eye?
Eu não comprei a super poção.
There you go.
Comprei um tônico. Beleza, a gente precisa ir agora. Ah, é. A gente precisa ir agora pro norte de Boa Angústia. Vai ser por aqui, ó.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here
Lá pra baixo.
have to look after each other, don't we?
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff up.
Isso que eu tô fazendo são as caçadas, né? Vamos ver se dá certo. Vamos ver se é por aqui. Vamos chamar o Chocô pra gente sair correndo. Não esqueçam aí, galera, se você tá gostando do vídeo, compartilha, mostra aí a série pra outras pessoas. E olha, dá trabalho em gravar a série tão longa de um jogo assim. Podia estar jogando da boa, na moral. Mas eu gosto de gravar pra vocês, que às vezes não tem acesso, né? Essas coisas assim. Eu acho que é aquilo ali, hein? Um negócio estranho ali, mano. Caramba, o que é isso? É isso mesmo. Severian. Ô, louco! É forte, hein? Caramba, ele é forte, velho.
Not good.
Caramba, mano, tá muito bom o combate. Que dano. Caramba, mano. Essas batalhas de caçada são muito boas. Muito boas, cara.
From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
Bom, beleza. Então, fizemos as duas caçadas que tínhamos aqui disponíveis e pegamos tudo. Vamos lá para pegar as duas missões paralelas que tem lá naquele mapa. Vamos ver no que dá. Uma missão paralela é essa daqui. Parece inclusive ser a mais simples e tem uma que tem um plus aqui. A do plus sempre tem coisas a mais.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
Clive.
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Uma missão pra ele comprar roupa, comprar tecido.
They said they must do clothes. But we've no coin. Seems the draper was more than eager to take my coin from Karen when last she visited Northreach. But so far, all they've delivered are empty promises.
Tá bom, vamos lá rapidinho. Talvez tenha alguma outra coisa rolando aí.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled. I won't
Look
have
at
you
this
spoiling
place.
another cat.
Eu ia comprar as poções já.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
Nossa,
Might I interest you in some
é outra
swans,
pessoa.
Dan? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone.
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here.
Ixi,
They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
onde é? Vamos de teleporte. Mais rápido. Ali.
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
Hã?
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they're hardly damaged at all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bucklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend. but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi, killer! It's time to collect.
I told you
How's it
not
there?
to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
Bora.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Caramba, esse negócio tá andando bem bom, mano. Esse golpe aí. Ele sai correndo. Antes de eu começar a gravar esse vídeo aqui, eu dei uma olhada nas minhas habilidades e tudo. Eu sempre faço isso, né? Daí eu troquei algumas e evoluí outras.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
NPC bonito.
How's that done then? Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Vamos voltar lá então para entregar o nosso item. E pegar a outra missão paralela. Tô olhando para baixo de vez em quando e que eu tô respondendo alguns comentários do YouTube.
But you did get my order, didn't you?
Sim.
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet, or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilit of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all 3 to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Qual tecido você gosta mais? Linho preto bordado, seda branca continental, veludo vermelho luxuoso. Linho preto bordado.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The 2 of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she?
I
could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Eu preciso gravar os últimos 3 minutos que eu quero ver de novo esse diálogo aí. Eu não peguei direito.
The 2 of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
Caramba. Então ela foi tirada da família dela pra poder manter a paz, mano. Caraca. O background da história da Jill é muito legal, cara. Não só por isso, né? Mas, tipo, por tudo que ela passou depois. Da hora. Bom, vamos lá ver a outra missão paralela. Entrada proibida. Deve ser as coisas dele.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Tive que dar um pause aqui pra resolver um negócio rapidinho e vamos voltar aqui, vamos pegar a missão com ele.
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Vamos ver o que isso quer dizer, né? Pode ser que temos criaturas estranhas ao redor. Vamos ver onde é que é. Nossa, quase no mesmo lugar que a gente enfrentou aquela criatura. Tivesse ativado a missão antes, eu vou fazer isso agora.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
Já podia ter feito as duas coisas.
It'll take ages to tidy all of this.
Hey, Sid.
All right, Sid.
Procure Barba Morgas.
Enough of you, are there? The marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards.
Eu acho que...
You deserve a rest.
Esses caras não vão me atacar, não.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well,
23.
I've gone to this much trouble. Might as well gather as many as I can.
Então vamos nós.
We certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
Cara, esse golpe é excelente, velho. Falei dele já aqui, mas nossa, é muito bom.
Familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Vamos voltar. E aí vamos partir pra história, hein? Novamente.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
O cara tinha pedido um negócio pra mim, esqueceu?
Flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract.
Será que é uma melhora da nossa posição?
A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Acho que vai melhorar a nossa poção. Você sabe onde estava dizendo? Como é que eu uso isso? Ah, foi automático, ótimo. Pô, missão paralela importantíssima. Você obteve um frasco de extrato de barba morga, que aumentará a potência das maiorias dos itens consumíveis. Poções e superpoções agora restauram mais pontos de vida. Tônicos robustos, litoderme e coração de leão duram mais.
Let's see about planting those seeds then.
Agora a missão da história, vamos visitar a enfermaria. Na verdade eu vou falar com um carinha lá em cima. Ó, tem um negócio aqui, ó. Falar com o carinha lá em cima, que às vezes ele também tem missão paralela. E, se eu não me engano, também no quarto do Clive pode rolar isso aí. Vamos ver. Surpresa.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid?
Sim, mano. Só não posso parar pra trocar ideia. The Joe.
Our man in Dalamore mentioned that Kupka's guard haven't been seen there of late.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Here's everything we've received and everything promised.
Medalhão do Clérigo.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Clive!
Clive.
Quick look. I think you can help.
Nada. Cadê outra aqui?
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Ixi.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
Ai, caramba.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Será que vai rolar alguma coisa? Deu choques. É Ramu. Olha ele engolindo, cara. Que louco.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
Oi?
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
Eita.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Falar com o Otto?
First he wrecked our home, now he's wrecking yours. But he's not going to get away with it this time.
Back to Rosalith then. Whatever has become of her.
Tô achando que agora a gente vai enfrentar o Titan. Mad Titan.
You look well, Clive. I wish I could say the same for Jill.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment.
Gov gave you the news then? We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmeks to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Ok.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka.
Olha que legal.
Or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmatian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmacia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmacia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmacian fleet floated by without incident. But not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmacian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Prevejo momentos épicos. Deixa eu ver se eu tô com tudo que eu preciso. Vambora. Vamos lá.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Olha só lá.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm.
O medo do que pode acontecer com o Gav.
I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Nossa.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Vamos lá. Pena Capital. Ver se tem algum item por aqui.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Caraca, mano, que ambiente.
Why do this?
Fechou.
Clive, we can get through here.
Ué? Alguns oponentes lançaram feitiços de proteção para criar uma barreira defensiva ao redor de aliados e defendê-los de ataques corpo a corpo. Ao mirarem alvos protegidos identificados por um ícone tal, evite usar a espada e utilize magia para dissipar a barreira de forma rápida e eficiente.
There's only one fitting punishment.
I yield!
Caramba.
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
Wake up, Wesley!
Out of our way! Take him!
Olha pro cara certo. Eita, golpe bom. Muita imagem da hora que dá pra fazer nesse jogo. Não espaço suficiente do vento. Não precisa usar, tá, beleza. Fiz uma imagem, falou que não tinha espaço, falei, não, o HD encheu.
Get out of my city or die!
Preparando um combate embaçado, pelo visto. O pessoal tá falando muito dessa batalha, mano. Se for agora, vai ser top. Olha. Estamos ficando de boca aberta. Ué.
Set her loose.
Hã?
They have a curl.
Ixi, rapaz. Olha que irado. Caramba, muito louco.
Attack! Ready?
What do you think?
Oh, que mulher. Caramba, muito louco. Nossa, que da hora, mano. Nossa, que estranho. Caraca, ele é muito forte.
up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
It's down.
Then let's make this count.
Caramba, que muito louco. Caramba, não dá tempo. Ô, louco. Não peguei o tempo dos golpes dele, mano. Tava tomando muito dano.
Jill!
Ai, ai.
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard!
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company.
Eita.
Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment. Now, on to the festivities.
Parece que essa gema deixa eles fracos. Parece a do One Piece.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Caramba, mano. Achei que ele ia matar ela. Ué. Vamos fazer um gameplay com o Gary?
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Ué.
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such
Caramba,
a waste.
não pode ser. Ah, bom.
Gav! Shh!
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Gav, o herói.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. I have to get to the courtyard.
Tá longe.
Don't you let her die.
Mano, não é possível que isso vai acontecer. Do jeito que esse negócio tá tentando seguir Game of Thrones.
Plan, Clive, 'cause we are fucked if you don't.
O nome dele é virar Ifrit. Caramba, ele é muito louco. Nossa! Nossa, ele tá diferente. Caraca. Oxi. Que isso, velho?
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Ok.
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close.
Much obliged.
We're getting out of here.
Mas ele ficou muito louco, Gargo.
Thank you.
What the fuck Your dog just did.
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you, Jogo.
Ele ficou mágico. Ixi, dois.
Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let it come. Now, Jogo!
Mano, esse combate me deixa de boca aberta. Fico toda hora de boca aberta.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right.
Só nós.
But be careful.
Só nós. Caramba, ele tá muito doido.
Kupka took our home, Clive. Don't let him take yours.
Don't worry about us. Go.
I promise you, Sid. You'll die by my hand.
late? Trouble on the way?
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying.
Mano, se ele virar o titã aí, lascou.
Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
Nossa.
No!
O cara é poderoso, hein?
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving.
Caramba.
And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
Nossa.
I did.
Lascou.
Then I am fortunate indeed.
Olô.
I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
What?
This time, you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
Cross! I'll kill you! Too slow.
2 ataques. Oxê.
You will die by my hand, Rossfield. My hatred for you is unending. And you thing, let this palace be your grave!
What? Ô, louco. Nossa. Caramba! Caramba, mano. Caramba, mano. Meu, fiquei até com a boca seca aqui, de boca aberta o tempo todo. Mas eu acho que tem mais. Foi na mão, velho. Nossa! Cortou as duas mãos? Puta que pariu! Putz grila, velho. Nossa, foi sozinho.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Ué?
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Oi? O cara chegou, deu um soco no cara e levou embora de boaça.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Estranho.
Well, Luda scum. Who the fuck invited them?
Poxa, que o Titan ia ser a
Not that
batalha
that's
agora.
the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal?
Pois é.
Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
Opa. Ah não.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. Well, give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Rosa do Crepúsculo. O jogo não me deixa pra lugar nenhum, a não ser pro esconderijo. Let's go.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill, listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
O poder da Terra. Clive adquiriu uma porção da essência do Eikon Titã. Incorporar Titã não apenas muda o aspecto elemental dos feitiços de ataques mágicos de Clive, como também dá acesso a diversas habilidades icônicas como o Punho Colossal, um golpe único que fica mais potente quando carregado. Em habilidades, no menu principal, você pode ver os detalhes dessa habilidade. O talento icônico Bloqueio Titânico de Titã pode ser usado para se defender de parte dos ataques recebidos. Usar quadrado imediatamente após o bloqueio preciso no momento perfeito iniciará um contra-ataque devastador. Gostei. Vamos tirar Garuda. Como é que eu faço mesmo? Faltando um pouquinho ali. Esse aqui eu vou cara, isso é muito bom pra estar aqui em... Puxa, que louco. Deu um passo à frente e ataque com uma sequência de socos em alta velocidade. Bloquear o ataque do inimigo com o passo à frente aumenta a potência dos socos inimigos. Bloquear o ataque. Caraca. Parece ser muito bom. Esse aqui eu vou dar uma evoluída nele. Não pode? Vamos ver como é que é isso. Cara, parece ser bem forte. Só não sei como é que eu uso. Vamos salvar aqui para não ter risco. Aqui eu acho. Titan. Não sei se... Eu acho que de todos aqui o Ramu talvez seja o mais fraco atualmente. Da Garuda eu uso bastante para quebrar a postura. Essa aí é Ramu. Mas... Puxa, que isso? Ah, dá pra misturar. Vral, Cataclisma, Punhos Furiosos. Esse daqui. Cataclisma é o que bate em área. Desfira o soco pra frente, segura o botão para carregar o ataque. Ai. Carregar o ataque e aumentar a sua potência. Pá. Esse é bom também, hein? Mas esse em área também parece bacana. Mas esse aqui direto é bem bom, hein? Não, peraí. Beleza, vamos ver se a gente tem onde testar. Tem uma caçada ali. Morte Lamacenta. A bota cai pelo rosário, um poste do lado do adolescente visitando. Parece ser um Malboro. Penhasco do Canto do Falcão, em Rosária. Penhasco do Canto do Falcão. Oh, é aqui mesmo. Por aqui. O problema é onde? Acho que eu não comprei poção nenhuma. Vixe. Aí tem um mercador lá em cima.
That'll do, girl.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? You won't be disappointed. Much obliged.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Penhasco do Canto do Falcão.
Straight home now.
Será que é aqui? Credo. A gente consigo usar o titã.
Take us unawares, did you?
Agora que eu vi minha vida indo embora. Oxe, que isso? Nossa, velho. Caramba, mano, batalha difícil pra dedão. Tô errando bastante minha esquiva. Ah, massa gelatinosa.
It's dead now.
Era aqui.
Whatever it was.
Agora dá pra fazer alguma coisa lá. Eu vou agora. Vou falar lá com o cara, ver se tem alguma coisa pra fazer.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Go on then. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
What do you need? Not saying fortune, do you?
É isso aqui, ó. Cinto do mata-draco.
No scratches, right?
Ok.
Anything else?
Reencontro. Peço perdão pelo ocorrido em Rosalef. Temo pelo que poderia ter acontecido caso você, Gav e Torgal não tivessem lutado tão ferozmente. Uma vez mais, você esteve presente quando eu mais precisei, por isso, tenho minha gratidão eterna. Ver a cidade, que um dia chamei de lar, ser reduzida a chamas e cinzas, inundou meu coração de tristeza. Mas o tempo de pensar no passado ficou para trás. Precisamos nos concentrar no aqui e no agora. Nossas memórias estarão esperando por nós quando tudo isso acabar. Ariel. Eu acho que agora... Agora é só ir pra história. Dá um clique aqui pra tirar essa notificação.
Here for another of my lectures. What is it that you wish to learn? Thus ends today's lesson.
Not all of them, though.
Acho que é isso, hein? Esses golpes ainda estão meio fracos.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Curse Breakers and their other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Quem é você?
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvassers in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh?
É uma sequência de coisas.
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
Ah.
Little...
Ele foi embora.
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
When I get my hand.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
Ele ignora uma galera, hein?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me, that one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Basically, I need a smith, a merchant, and someone who can work wood. And let's face it, my student allowance isn't going to stretch that far. So do us a favour, will you?
Lá com todo mundo. Dando sono já, mas vou tentar esticar um pouco.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot? Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Is it business or pleasure? Coin purse weighing you down? Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
It's all right.
Não tô sem mais prestar atenção aqui, galera. Preciso ir dormir. Tô voltando a fazer meus treinos na academia no horário mais cedo e aí o corpo sente mais cedo. É 1h30 da manhã aqui. Agradeço todo mundo que tá acompanhando comigo. Foram 2 horas e 15 mais aí de Final Fantasy XVI. Temos ainda muito caminho pela frente. Eu tô com 25 horas, então tem bastante tempo ainda. Aparentemente estou na metade da história. Bom, obrigado a todo mundo que acompanhou. Essa daqui foi a parte 11. Espero por vocês no próximo vídeo. Se você tá vendo em playlist em não notificado, né, que é quando a gente sobe o vídeo um pouco depois que eu gravo, não deixe de comentar aí o que você tá achando, mesmo que esse vídeo não esteja público ainda. Mas se já tiver público, você também pode interagir. Beleza? Valeu! Fui! Eu estou com muito sono. Fui!